So, I just received my first ever prop firm payout, and it's $10,000. I want to be honest, this isn't my first time making profit as a trader, but for prop firm, this is the first. And I don't take it for granted because statistics are brutal. Top Stats data shows only around 3% of traders ever reach a payout, and only 1% will ever make more than minimum wage in the markets. So I'm not here pretending to be some trading god. I'm just grateful to finally be on the right side of the statistics. If you're struggling, I get it. Because I've been there for years. Let me share what finally clicked for me. But here's what no one tells you. I didn't get here by winning more trades. I got here by scaling into winners while keeping my risk capped. And yes, scaling sounds risky. What if the price retraces? What if you give it all back? And that's why I only do it on A+ setup backed by institutional flow and proven edge. I used to chase perfect entry, perfect indicator, and perfect timing. Spoiler, there's no such thing. I blew accounts trying to be right every time. I chased losses, I overtraded, I ignored risk. Then I realized the market doesn't care if you're right, it cares if you're profitable. So I flipped the script. Instead of win rate, I focus on asymmetry setup. Instead of holding losses, I cut fast. Instead of taking profits early, I pyramid into winners, but only on A+ setup. That's the game changer. And it starts with understanding who's really in control. Institutions. Pyramiding isn't gambling, it's strategic compounding. Risk stays locked at 1% per trade, always. If the trade moves in my favor, I add size, only if it meets my A+ criteria. One good trade can make up for 10 small losses, and that's risk-reward domination. But here's the catch. You can't pyramid on every winner, only on high convictions play where institutional flow, price action and volume aligns. And that's where the institution versus retail flow matrix comes in. Let me show you an example. Euro USD short, one of my biggest wins. This is the institutional versus retail flow matrix. As you can see, the blue is commercial smart money, whereby high represent buying, low represents selling. The white is the large speculators, and the purple represent the retail traders. High represent buying and low represent selling as usual. The smart money, as you can say, if it's showing low, it means they are selling. Large speculator, if they are high, they are buying. And if the retailer is showing high, it's also buying. With all this aligned, you know what direction it is. So here's the rule. If the commercials, which are smart monies, are at low, the large speculator and retailer are high, it shows strong bearish signal. Why? Because smart money sells, retail, or you can say the dumb money, buys. And smart money usually wins. I enter with 1% risk, scale in twice, or even up to 3 times. Final profit over 14.6% in just one single trade. I call it 14.6R. My accuracy, 74%. That's not luck, that's edge. When I got the email saying my $10,000 payout was ready, I didn't jump for joy. I just sat there quietly. Because I knew this wasn't about luck. It was about discipline, asymmetry, and institutional edge. Behind this payout were years of blowing accounts, countless losing trades, the temptation to quit. And finally, the moment I stopped chasing perfection and started scaling into winners with purpose. This payout is the proof that consistency plus asymmetry plus institutional edge equal exponential growth. If you're struggling right now, here's my honest advice. Stop obsessing over win rate. Focus on asymmetry setups. Cut losers fast, no emotion, no hope. Only pyramid on A plus setups. Track your setups. If your A setups is below 60%, refine your criteria. Respect risk like your life depends on it, because in trading, it actually does. If you found value in this, drop a like and subscribe. This is Smurf Trading. Stay disciplined, stay patient, and I'll see you in the next trade.